And that was Unfinished Business from Donkey Kong Country 3 Double Trouble by Matt Drubin. Drubin? Drubin. There's no B in there. It's not Drubin, it's just Drubin. Donkey Kong 3 was probably my favorite out of the original Donkey Kong Country games. I never did end up beating Donkey Kong Country 3, and I think it was just because, I mean, to be fair, I was probably 10 or 11 at the time that it came out. But I think it was actually generally more difficult than the previous two. They had a whole bunch of different new mechanics that they added to it. They had the whole... That was the one with Dixie Kong, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was the one with Dixie Kong. Or where she was at least introduced. And it was all about... Was that... No, that wasn't the one about saving Donkey Kong, was it? Man, it's been a long time. Maybe I need to go back and play it again. Anyways... last time we played, we came across a whole bunch of different new areas. We got ourselves the Drake Sword, which felt like a huge power spike, honestly. So that was pretty cool. Helps us kind of rocket along a little bit. Yeah, and we got the Hug of Death from those trees. We found the big golem giant things, and... don't know what to expect from now. I think we're headed towards the second bell, if I remember correctly. At least that's what I was told. That's what I was told I was headed towards. I thought I had to go through like the graveyard and then head to like the underside of the place to get to the graveyard, but either way, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, why is my audio so quiet? Because it's not going through. Every time, if I start the game up before I change my audio interface, it always goes through the wrong one, and I can't actually change it in-game. That's okay, we can reboot it. Doesn't take too long to do that. He says as it takes forever to boot up. There we go. Okay, well that was coming through my headphones. Hopefully it's coming through on stream as well. Now, how's everyone doing on their Friday evening? I guess it's not everybody's Friday. Yep, that's definitely coming through. Nice and loud. Now, it was Friday, so I was thinking, you know, I could probably go and see Black Panther. I've been meaning to get around to theaters and see that. Or I could stream a little bit. So I figured, you know what? I can see the movie at any point in time. Actually, I guess I could stream at any point in time, but I decided to play some Dark Souls today. I can still go see it later tonight if I feel like it. I'm sure they're playing into the wee hours of the morning at the theater since it's still A, Marvel movie, and B, still early on its release. Okay, now, this is where we left off. I don't remember what my goal was other than just to kind of push forward. I gotta reacquaint myself with some controls here. Yep, there's the Hug of Death. Which, as far as I can tell, there's literally no escape from it. And the only reason I survive most times is because of that defense ring. It's kind of hard to tell the animation for. I think that is not it. That's just their standard whipping maneuver. But maybe it's just a trick of not standing too close for too long. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's them done. I need to get, like, some dragon scales so I can reinforce this weapon. It's pretty good. I have actually a better weapon if I want to dual wield. Black Knight Greatsword. It's pretty good for that at its base level, but it's definitely something that's more requires 32 strength to to one hand. We're quite a ways away from that. What is our strength? Our strength is only 17. And I kind of like the sword and board. It's sort of my style. I know a lot of people like to do the kind of roll around two-handed thing, but that ain't me. That ain't my life. Now, it might be worth reinforcing that bonfire back there to make it easier to get through this forest. Unfortunately, I can't kill those guys when they're standing up like that. Can you backstab these guys? No. I'm not gonna stand around and wait. Now, last time I went over to the right and I got ganked by a whole bunch of trees and one of the golems slowed me down so I couldn't dodge anybody. So, let's head around to the left this time. See if we can just avoid some of those losers. Anything hidden over here? Any secrets? These might be the snake vines I was warned about. Yep. Indeed they are. Good thing I was kind of hugging the rock there. Must have been just out of their range. At least we know what they look like now. Now, if only I could climb. Do you suppose my jump will actually get me up there? No, of course it won't. Of course. Okay. That bright light almost 100% signifies enemies. He's not gonna put up with any of that nonsense. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, the slow. Ouch. I'm backed into a corner and I cannot get out. I'll just kill him. Now, I should go over in that direction, but I kind of don't want to yet. The way I kind of like to play is I kind of beeline through zones and get to the next bonfire, and then I clean out everything in between the bonfires and find all the items and any kind of secrets. All right. Now, is this a boss? We got 2 fog walls here. Well, 2 Estus splash charges and a prayer. Oh, okay. Whoa, hello there. I don't know if you're friendly or not, but I wasn't going to wait around and ask. Arrows seem to do nothing. Ouch. Alright. We're gonna play that way, I guess. So... are you gonna come where I can hit you? Maybe I have to hit him when he flies over? Every boss is a battle, or a puzzle rather. It's always figuring out how to complete the puzzle. I don't suppose I can go back through now. I don't suppose I can move forward either. No, of course not. It landed! Oh! Oh! That's not something I want to stand next to. Okay. It does land. I did it! Congrats whoever that is that did it. Whoop! Can't afford to take any more hits. So we'll just run around and wait for it to land again. Because we can't ping at it with our bow, unfortunately. Oh, that is different. That is not the attack I was expecting. Stupid magic attacks, I can't block those. Come on. Do I need to move down away from you? Oh, yes I do, apparently. What? Okay. Clearly I'm missing something here. Sometimes there's the way these puzzle bosses work is there's like one trick you can do to take away like half its health. There's one trick taking away half of my health. Oh man, I forgot my water. Oh, maybe I'll grab it later. Gotta stay hydrated. Fine. Fine. Do I want to use humanity? No. I don't need to really bother kindling this fire quite yet. It's not a puzzle boss. No spoilers, please. I'm not saying there's like one single thing that's going to solve it. I'm saying each boss has its own mechanics that you gotta kind of work around. It's not like every boss is just, oh, dodge his attacks and not die. You guys are kind of getting on my nerves here. What? Oh, there we go. You know, dealing with one of you guys is bad enough. Dealing with two of you guys is a huge pain. Give me all your moss. Thank you. Did I go down this way? No. Nope, that's vines. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Oh, hello. Probably back away and try to cast a spell. Nope. That was a real big misread on my part. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out this butterfly guy at the moment. So these little glowing ledges, I think, are where he lands. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do with them. Or what? Move far enough away. Are they gonna land? You gonna land? You're just gonna follow me around? There we go. So I can't... Oh, I actually am hitting it. Why did I not think I was hitting it earlier? Guess I'm just not very smart. Well, that was a different attack. Okay. I could have swore I wasn't hitting it, but I guess I wasn't getting the usual sound confirmation. It sounded like I was just hitting the walls. Fair enough. I was just overthinking it. Really? Can't even reset. No, actually, I did not find it out blind. I had someone come in here precisely as you're trying to do and backseat game me. I didn't ask for tips from him, but it was a helpful tip nonetheless. So, I don't mind you coming in here and giving me some tips, but I don't need to be an ass about it. That didn't work out as I had planned. Man, these guys are so freaking annoying. Their aggro range is super long as well, which is the worst. Like, I would just as soon bypass that little side to the area. Little side there, that little area to the side, but unfortunately it doesn't really permit me to do that. Right, that uses a ton of its durability, doesn't it? Ugh, that was close. Not all of them? I thought there was like 3 of them. Oh, there he is. Frankly, I should probably just run past this guy. Oh, I can't roll, that's right. Ugh. Ugh. How long does this debuff last? There it is. Oh, because my sword is damaged, I'm doing a lot less damage with it. Is he like hiding behind the tree or something? He's like, if I can't see him, he can't see me. Yeah, he's a golem, what can you expect? Swap out for that. Alright. Thinking I might just try and run past those guys. Honestly, they're so slow moving. I don't imagine they're going to follow me all the way to the boss arena. Can I repair? I need souls, that's right. How many do I need to repair my Drake sword? 580. Shouldn't be too difficult. So why is this one doing? Oh, so that's not what I meant to do. 111 damage compared to 200. Okay. For some reason I thought I remember that being more, but I guess it wasn't. That was not the move I was trying to do. Really overestimate the range on this axe. Like, it seems like it's super gigantic, but honestly, I don't know if the range is much further than any other sword. I mean, it's okay, but I don't feel like the range of this axe really matches its actual physical model. It probably does. It's probably all in my head, but now am I just gonna run past these guys? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Adios. almost rolled into that one. Where do I need to stand for you to land, huh? Whoops. Tanked that one. Here we go. Oh, and it's going to take twice as long because this axe is not the greatest. Probably could have gotten a couple more hits. Maybe it's just a time thing. Maybe I just gotta wait so long. Woo! That was a bit close for comfort. Ouch! Come on. Okay. Not gonna be probably have enough charges to last through this. In hindsight, I should have gone back to repair my Drake sword for the fight. There's a good chance that there's probably a phase 2. Well, maybe there isn't a good chance, but having played this far in Dark Souls, generally boss fights aren't this straightforward. There's always something that they throw at you mid-battle to kind of throw you off your balance. Roll did not take that time for some reason. Probably should be trying to dodge those more. Some of my hits are hitting the wall. Like, that is 100% a thing. Like, I was looking at his health bar as I was swinging, and it seemed like only every other hit was hitting. Maybe that's because of the matter of where I was standing. Okay. Should I use my homeward bone? I kind of want to use my homeward bone so I can... Never mind. I was going to say, I kind of want to use my homeward bone just to go back to the bonfire and repair my sword with the souls. But it didn't seem like a very good use of the bone. Alright. I kind of want to backtrack. I felt like there was a lot of stuff I didn't explore quite yet. Might be worth switching to that leather armor as well. I know it had better magic defense. Oh, that was the wrong item. I thought I had my Estus Flask equipped. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's go farm some of these golems, I guess. Come on, wakey wakey. I think that's just about enough to repair our Drake Sword anyways. There's another one. Charge is probably gonna wear out though. Arm went a little crazy there, Dan. Alright, so now let's head back to the bonfire. Repair that Drake Sword. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Because for what we did on that last time with the boss, I don't know, we got his health down about by a third. And this axe does half the damage that the Drake Sword does. Cool. Like, this is the equipment I'm talking about right here, the Wanderer's outfit. I believe it had pretty decent magic defense. I guess the chainmail's actually better. Was it the Wanderer? Yeah, or was it, no, the black leather. 20 magic defense versus 27. Chain armor's still better, but heavier, I guess. It's the whole Dark Souls thing. You trade weight for defense. You know what? That boss fight would be so much easier if I had 10 charges. Do I have a twin soul? No, I don't. So unfortunately, this bonfire isn't going to be one we probably use a great deal. Oh, I gotta reverse my Halloween first, that's right. Now I'm gonna use one more in order to kindle it. That's fine. Cool. Now I got 10 charges. Swap back out for our Drake Sword. I guess I probably could have tried the Great Sword as well, just two-handed it. But I wouldn't have been able to block as much damage from those little spiky things he shoots out. Okay, now this time, figure we'll just run past the golems again. Now, is he gonna try and follow me up? I don't know if he'll go up these stairs, honestly. Alright. Now we got enough charges we can basically heal through any damage this guy does through my shield. Plus we have our Drake Sword, so we can deal twice as much damage back. Oops. I expected the spike, so I was... Ugh. Okay, well, we won't... Oh. He anticipated my heal that other time. Alright, now let's get back. Heal. So his health is ticking up a little bit. I don't know if that's a thing. I did notice like a few ticks when he did that explosion. Oops. He's busy staring at his health. Can't tell if it's going up now. I don't think it is. But when he did that explosion, it did go up. Maybe it's just sort of a mechanic to keep you from slacking off or something. Oh, that was a bad roll. I don't know what I got caught on. Ugh. Oh, that's different. There's that thing we were talking about where they throw something different at you. Oh. I'm just gonna stand over here and avoid that. Oh, drink. Oh. As time goes on, I get worse at dodging. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, stand up. Question is, can I do enough to kill him? Oh yeah. No problem. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Straightforward. Having the 10 charges really made the difference. Alright, ever onward, I guess. He's not going to be the boss right before the second bell, is he? That'd be ridiculous. I mean, I guess maybe it's supposed to be harder because I'm not supposed to have known about the weapon I have or something like that. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's a blacksmith. It's not the blacksmith. It's not the... Maybe it's the guy's brother or something? Watchtower basement key. Divine Ember. Homeward Bone. They gave you that homeward bone just to be like, yeah, this is kind of like the end of the road. You might as well just use the bone and go home and stuff. Okay. No bell. I expected as much. They said one of the bells is at the highest point and the other bell's at the lowest, so... Don't know where we are relative to the rest of the world. Seems like certain zones are kind of unto themselves. Okie doke. Acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. Don't know what that means, but I'm guessing I need to take it to... What's his face? I was looking for Divine Ember. Ember for blacksmith weapon ascension. Maybe after you reinforce it so many times with Titanite, you have to use one of those things to reinforce it to the next level. Probably should top off my health, honestly, so I don't drop these 12,000 souls. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Alright, let's dump some points. Maybe some endurance. Endurance is stamina, right? Oops. Oh, I can put on some heavier armor, maybe? I know generally the way people play Dark Souls is they'll find light armor with decent stats and then just put all the weight into their into a super heavy shield and then just block the damage that way. And I might go that way. Maybe go into strength. Maybe try and aim for that 32 strength and, you know, single hand that gigantic sword. Plus, strength is just a good way to go because it ups your damage. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello, kitty. Hold on, let me get the cord out of the way so you don't get tangled. That's fine. I guess I mean, there's probably still more in that forest to explore. No claws, I don't want any snacks. But... do I care? Yeah, because I saw that one item. Let's go and grab it. It's probably just like a nameless soul or something. Alright, fellas. Come over this direction. I know that used a lot of my durability, but it's super useful. Like I just one-shot that guy. showed that wall. This tree was not always here, right? I'm pretty certain this tree was not here with the last time we ran through here. Not only that, but I kind of see it kind of wiggling there on the ground. I kind of want to hit it, but I'm a little worried what's going to happen if I do. I'm also worried if I turn my back to it, what's going to happen at that point in time. Well, he's not even responding. Okay. I killed that tree. Apparently. It's weird. Maybe he just randomly spawns in this forest. And he just so happened to spawn right in the way of the path. Alright, so see a little sneakert over here. What looks like a blobfish? Hello. What are you? I mean, besides dead. You're like a manta ray frog. But you're on the ground. What possible benefit could those big flaps... What kind of evolutionary benefit would these flaps serve? Maybe because he's like a cold-blooded amphibian, he needs sun? And deep in a forest like that, there isn't a whole lot of sun to be had, so by making himself like a big disc, absorb more sun? I don't know. It's very curious. Got ourselves another tree, huh? It's just like rotating. So is something going to happen if I kill too many of these things? Maybe they only attack under certain circumstances? Maybe I'm going to meet an NPC later who's not friends with me because I killed his trees? Don't know. Now what's with this big pillar? Is it just part of the castle that this forest is growing inside of? See the golem guy over there. This probably leads up and connects to some other zone that I haven't been to yet. There's one of these dudes at the top of it. Whew. Close. I hate that annoying slow spell. I kind of wish I had it myself, but... Wolf ring, huh? Oh, this is kind of where we came down from. Right, this is when we first entered the forest area. This is the little trench we came through. And I remember seeing this guy up on this cliff. Okay, so... Tiny Beans ring is a time... Boost poise. What does that mean? Whoops. Poise is not a stat. Is it? One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. Does this have something to do with the boss later on? I remember something about there being like a big wolf boss. I got a little glowy aura now. Am I a wolf friend now? Is that what this means? I don't know if I want to drop down. I think I want to go back and keep exploring that area. Raises poise, huh? Bring this guy on an adventure with us. Get out of the way. Something about that rock seemed off to me. Come on, friend. Come with me. Come with me. And oh, hello. Relentless. Is that the guy that was down there? I think that was the other guy that we saw but it didn't look like he was standing up. But maybe, I'm guessing going up this spiral staircase got me close enough to him. Yeah, he's gone. Whoop! Oh! More frog rays. You guys are basically like the undead zombie skeletons of this area. Not too tough. Oh, there's one more over there. Now, what are you guys guarding, huh? Is there actually anything over around this way? Doesn't look like it. Hello. Soul of the Proud Knight. I sometimes wonder if there's like little side stories that you can get through reading descriptions on items that relate to these like unique drops here. Kind of like that. Like he's nameless, but what if there's like a weapon or something that references someone who died in the forest at the edge of the cliff or something like that. I don't know. I know that there's a whole lot of lore and a whole lot of unknowns when it comes to the lore. Well, I think we cleared this little patch. Got the wolf ring out of it. I see my buffs up there. I wonder if I unequip this. Poise. Okay. Maybe poise has something to do with defense. Status. What happens if I don't see any of my stats change. Oh, oh wait, hang on a second. There is poise right there. Okay, so let's go to my stats. Oh crap, I shouldn't have equipped my shoes. Where are my stats? Stats. Poise. Ability to receive attacks without breaking form. Oh, basically, so like if I have my shield up, actually that's probably a pretty good item for me. If I have my shield up and someone hits my shield, I don't get staggered and fall back like some enemies do. Like I know some enemies actually have decent poise because when I hit them with my sword, they're not staggered. And so I have to instead wait for the opening. Okay. I know there's still that item over there. Might as well. Seeing like he didn't stagger me quite as much. Because usually his attacks do stagger me, I believe. Come on. Now what I want to do is carefully make my way over here and only lure some of them. I know that there's some trees in there. And there's 2 golems. See, this is a tree right here. I'm pretty certain that's him. Yep. Got him. They look just a little bit different than the rest of the bushes. No, don't do that. Jump on them. No, don't do that. I said, jump on them. Come on, do the dive. Do the jump. Oh, well. I mean, good enough. Oh, never mind. Not good enough because he's not dead. There we go. Managed to only wake one of the golems. Good. Woo! I don't know what you're swinging at there, buddy, but gotta work on your form a little bit, I think. Now, I can't tell if that's one of those trees in front of me. Oh, that was a dead one. Well, we killed that shrub. Now, is there any more of the tree guys? Any more ents? Yeah, there is on the far side. I want to wake the golem first, though. Bring him over here. Well, I guess I'm gonna wake both of them. Come this way. No? There he comes. Come on. His range is a little bit further than mine. We knew this, we just forgot. And that guy's being body blocked. Ooh. Bow does a decent amount of damage to these guys. Alright, that was easy. Now we just gotta handle this guy. Who doesn't understand trees, I guess. That's it. It's his blinded spot. It's just right there between his eyes. Okay, I don't want to fight you, like, in the thick of these trees. Because the camera is not going to be my friend. Maybe poise also keeps you from being staggered, whether you're blocking or not. Okay. Ah, it's a whole set. I'm glad we came back for it. But that's like super heavy armor, I have to imagine. It's gotta be heavier than chain armor. Let's take a look. Heavier. Much heavier. Yeah, it's all heavier. I'm not even gonna bother going through the rest of it, I guess. Don't think there's anything else worth looking for in here. I think that was the only thing. the ruins just over there. Then again... Oh yeah, that leads up to the boss. Okay. Alright. Head back. You jerk. Oh! I was just about to say something cheeky, and then I almost fell off the edge myself. Guess I better be a little more careful. Those guys are definitely weaker than the other tree ants a little further along. Hang on a second. One of these ways is not the way we came from, but it is a way we have not been. What's up here? Just a lookout? Maybe there was like an item here. Oh, it leads down. Down where? I'm trying to remember what the entrance was like. I think this is the way that leads back to the chapel. Maybe? Yeah, because there's this boss inside this little temple thing that we never did kill. Well, mini boss, I guess. We just ran past him because didn't feel like dealing with him at that point in time. Okay, well, let's risk life and limb traversing this narrow ledge, which one shove will make me fall off of and lose my 7,000 souls. Dark Root Basin, huh? Whole nother zone. So maybe this is the direction. It does lead me quite deep down, so... Oh, hello there. Oh, he saw me. I didn't realize he'd already aggroed. Otherwise, I would have moved my feet a little bit faster. Dang it. Must have found some Titanite. Wait, dead end? No. But it is a one-way door of sorts. Is it? Oh, never mind. There's a path down. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Some leather stuff. Bunch of leather stuff. Cool. Is this the best way? Don't think I want to jump off that side. I think that's a little too high up there. Okay, let's go down this way. Trying to explore, you know. Never know what might be out in here. So, oh, hello. I think that looks like one of the guys from the chapel. No, Maybe he's a little bit different. Yeah, come up here where it's a little easier to fight. Whew. You're a bit tough, aren't you? Ugh. Dropped my shield just a little bit too early. Can I backstab you? See if I can get around. Nope. Ow. Oh, that was bad. Ugh. He just walks up and pokes me. There we go. Titanite, thank you very much. Now I want to explore what's out this direction. It looks like it leads back into that forest zone, but there was no other entrances. We explored all the possible paths that way. Alright, what do you gotta say? Be wary of strange creatures. Oh, okay. What does that mean? I mean, I would describe myself as a very strange creature, especially compared to everything else in this area. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, they weren't wrong. They are very strange. I'm a little scared for my life, though. Let's just... maybe... Okay! They mean business. I'm just gonna... you know... skedaddle. Hopefully they don't, like, ping me in the back with something. Oh, they weren't even interested in me. Oh, never mind. Let us not go that way. 'Tis a silly way. Go down. I feel like we've gone long enough that we should be maybe approaching a bonfire. Oh, wait, hang on a second. This is a dead end. He was just... oh, a new shield, maybe? That guy was just blocking an item. That's all he was down here for. So it's lighter, but provides pretty comparable damage resistance. Less durability. Better magic and fire resistance. Well, not much less physical. Seems like an overall, all around kind of upgrade slash side grade, I suppose. We'll roll with it. It's basically the exact same, just nicer looking. But the magic defense should be pretty big. Hey, you. I said, hey. Worst archer ever. We found the loading distance, guys. That was it. I probably should actually fight him out in the open, but this way I don't have to worry about aggroing any of his buddies. Ooh, he's a bit tough. Cool. Now, we'll try and avoid some of his friends. We'll stick to the outside edges. Best we can. It's so dark. I'm having a hard time picking out the detail of the landscape to know whether there's stuff around to the sides, you know? Okay, we got his attention. Going back here. Come on. Come on. Come this way. Yo, nerd! What are you doing? Alright. Apparently you can't hit that with an arrow. Not really efficient use of my arrows, truthfully. We'll get him down to like half health and then we'll go clean him up with the sword. Man, he's just full on glitched out. Oh! Doesn't do anything against my shield though. Okay. Cheese to the max. Should I just clear all of them out? Am I gonna lose? Whoa, boy. Okay. That came from somewhere. Whoa. Hurts them too. Good to know. Oh, now he's glitched. Cool. Something big and mean and angry down in the water. Is that like a big hydra or something? He knows I'm here. Whew. That is a boss if I ever saw one. It's interesting though, because it's out in the open, like, and there's no fog walls to worry about. Ooh, the splash got me on that one. Okay. I'm a little unsure how to go about this right now. I wish there was a bonfire a little bit closer. There probably is one that I just haven't found quite yet. This looks like it leads up somewhere. There's a castle up there. Maybe there's a bonfire in there. Can't actually see through the trees. Oh, we couldn't even get here before. Whoop! I was gonna say we couldn't have even gotten in here before now because we just went and beat the butterfly and got the key for this door. Oh, look at this jerk. He's trying to line of sight me. Come on. I don't want to walk in there and get backstabbed by one of your guys who's around the corner. Oh, oh boy. That jerk just one-shot me. From full health. Yikes. Oh, and we're all the way back here. Alright. What happens? Unfortunately, we have to fight through all these dumb things now. Or do we? He was waiting for me. Now, I believe it's up this way? And then follow the path down. Yeah. No? There's a path. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Geronimo, I guess. The glitter bug's back. We have our another opportunity. Come here. You're mine. Come here. What? There we go. No, don't hit the wall. Do not hit the wall. Do not kick it. No words. No words. Only sleep now. I have to kill those ice boys again. Oh no, I don't. I can just follow this right up to the tower. Oh good, and they put my souls outside the tower. I don't think I can actually lure that guy outside of there either. I'd like to lure him down the hill so I could fight him in a bigger area, but... Right, you're not gonna come out here and fight me, you're just gonna line of sight me so I can't pick you off with a bow. Find that little line where it transitions the atmospheres. Outdoors, indoors. Outdoors, indoors. Oh, didn't like that, did ya? Nope, he is not afraid to come outside. Oh, hang on. Yes, he is. Did not mean to stay locked on. Man, I was really hoping I could cheese this a little bit, but guess I gotta do it the normal way. Hang on. Green Blossom, what does that do? Temporary boost to stamina recovery speed. Oh. I remember picking it up, but I never actually read what it did. I swear he was just gonna like one-shot me there. Ugh. You know, it's a pretty big area in here. I guess I just need to make use of this area. The fact that it turns off the lock-on when I backstab is really annoying. What are you guarding in here? Someone like you isn't just here willy-nilly. Ooh. Oh. Oh! My poise is not gonna help me keep my shield up that time. Big hat? Hang on a second, I want a big hat. Actually, I do have a hat of some sort, don't I? The sorcerer hat. Should I swap to the sorcerer hat? And lose all kinds of defense stats. It might actually be worth putting on the elite knight armor. Maybe not yet. Maybe if I reinforce it a couple of times. I was gonna say put on the elite knight armor and then swap out my chain armor for some lighter stuff. I'm not a huge fan of my medium to heavy-ish roll. Here we go again. Oh, don't want to forget about you. You'll sneak up on me again. So the trick with this big hammer sword guy is strafing, because he gets you once and he's just going to follow up while you're staggered. Oh, this thing's back. Oh yeah, right, because we didn't actually get it. Yep. That went exactly as I expected it to go. I was trying to do that, and I think I must have hit the light attack button. Oh well, I mean, it comes back every time we rest at a bonfire, so we always know where it's at. Is there anything like hidden over here? No. Ah, my souls are inside this time. There they are. Oh, hello. Oh, you're here. Oh, my bad. Oh. Oh. Come on. I can't get behind you if you're back in the corner. No. Oh. Oh. There we go. Just gotta keep doing that. Oh. So what's the answer here, huh? Like using... I can't use any of the resins. For whatever reason, you can't actually apply them on the Drake Sword. Otherwise, I might use... What was it, the coal? Didn't I have a resin? I could have swore I had a resin. Maybe I accidentally used it. Yeah, we had picked up another resin. What happened to that? The resin I used was my last of my gold one, wasn't it? Huh. I need to head back to the blacksmith and see what I can do with the butterfly soul. Am I just not seeing it? Banished phantom, return home. Maybe I used the resin? Was it like used in, I can't imagine it would be used in a reinforcement thing. Doesn't really matter, honestly. I just need to be more careful about killing this guy. Benefit of death runs is you can slowly accrue souls. Problem is you leave them on the ground every time you make a death run. Pick it up. Is he going to come for me? Even if I'm on the other side of the wall? Doesn't sound like he's running for me. Kill him anyways, just to be sure. Can't afford to get pushed off the edge. Now, surprisingly, one thing I have never had to do is repair my shield. And my shield takes a lot more abuse than my sword does. So I'm not sure what that's about. He jumps over it. Maybe I need to get out the big two-handed sword, because I think I can do like a downward slash with that. Possibly. Maybe I should be dual wielding or two-handing this, fighting this guy, because I'm not using my shield. I don't have the poise, as it's called, to handle hits from his hammer sword, whatever you want to call that thing. It's basically a big stick with a rock on the end. But I can't handle a hit from that because I get super staggered and then he just one-shots me. So maybe two-handing it to get stronger hits is the choice. Can you backstab when you're two-handing it like this, though? Alright, let's see how this goes. Wow, that is not as much damage. Not sure what that was about. Okay, well, we'll one-handed then, I guess. That seems to make no difference. A lot of good these 10 Estus flash charges are gonna do. Maybe if I run up the stairs, he has a hard time following me. Oh, oh no! I needed to outrange him, but there was no room for me to roll backwards. Because he'll follow me whatever direction I face. So maybe I just need to ignore him for the time being. And run up the stairs. See if I can find some way to choose him. I wish I had a ton of fire bombs that I could just chuck down at him. Lower his health and then clean him up with the sword. Running past him might actually be the choice anyways if there's a bonfire just past him. Hello. Take you on right at the beginning, so I'll have to wait. Another thought is, considering he one-shots me no matter what, putting on lighter armor so that it's easier for me to roll out of the way. So what I really want to do is a jumping stab, but it's hard to hit such a little target like this. So maybe just run around to the other side of him so that he's uphill of me. I can't jump off to the lower platform from up here. It's too high. Oh. Never mind. Didn't realize I'd already aggroed him. I thought he usually starts to scuttle away when I've aggroed him. Well, yeah. I don't want to call... I can't even say I aggroed him. I scared him. Figure this out. It's kind of silly that I'm getting stuck on one little bad guy, but... it's just the way I play. Whoops. Where's my souls? What'd you do with my souls? Alright, are you gonna follow me up here? The Undead Berg, this is where the second bell is. Oh yeah, he's definitely following me. Oh, it's another platform. I don't suppose there's a bonfire on any of these platforms. I probably can't even use it though, because I have an enemy on me. Oh no, more bad guys. This is not the right way. Nope. All right, keep going up. Never stop running. Oh, that's a bunch of barrels. Cool. Wait a second. Are we where I think I am? We are. Don't mind me, dude. You can't use ladders, right? Oh, my phone's going off and I forgot to put it on silent. Okay, so now we got ourselves a little shortcut here. Oh. Go take on these guys. Good old boss number one. Oh, hello, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Dum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Alright, I know where there's a bonfire nearby. There's one over at the dragon, but the dragon's still alive, so I can't really go that way. There's one at the bottom of this, isn't there? Problem is, did that guy walk back to his spawn place? Or is he still waiting for me? Okay, he must have walked back. Yeah, I guess we'll just go over to that bonfire. Oh, okay, I see what the point of this little shortcut is. Oops. Oops. Let's not die now. I'm just gonna run back to my bonfire. About face. And then take on these losers. Come on. Anybody else? Okay, we'll rest. Whew. All right. Good stuff. I think this fire's already kindled as well. Shall we level up? Let's repair our Drake sword. Doesn't hurt to keep that one topped off. 10 for that one, why not? How's our armor doing? Pretty alright. So, more strength? I guess more strength. I mean, just straight up upping our damage is good. Like, that's never not good. Still have 5,000 left over. Guess we'll just hold on to him for now. Cool. Okay, so this is probably how we're supposed to make the boss run to that big water drake thing. I didn't even get a really good look at it. I just assumed it was a drake because I saw the long neck, I think it was. But we're not going to tackle that today. Today, we are going to call it here. So, if you came in and hung out, thank you for chilling with me. If you're just now getting here, I'm sorry that you're coming here to the end. But don't forget to follow, and we'll be back next week. Or I might even play tomorrow. We'll see. It's always kind of a flip of the toss of the coin on the weekends, whether I'm playing or not. So, anyways, have a good day, everyone. Oh, and don't forget, you can always check out the VOD later if you missed some parts. Or if you're watching the VOD later, come and join us live. Links in the description. All that usual stuff. Have a good day, everyone.